Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and please leave the rest aside. It is a general reading, so it is possible that it might not be your situation. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you would like your own reading, no matter what the reason is, you can find all my information, contact, list of readings right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. That being said, if you do enjoy the channel, you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and so greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. We want to know here, this is a reading for those of you who do not have the confirmation that you're in a third-party relationship. So let's begin. I'm using two different decks. We're using some tarot. We're using some Lenormand, giving all the chances our side to get as much information as we can and see if everything is accurate and everything is correlating together. So let's start it off with the tarot. So I have the Four of Pentacles. You're hiding. You know something is going on. I have the Six of Swords. We have the Hermit. I have the Six of Wands, the Magician, the Strength, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, a Two of Cups, and we're going to finish this off with the Knight of Cups in a reverse position. So, okay. So, I definitely have to say that there is something going on within this relationship, and as I said, from the very first card that I saw, you know that something's going on. You just don't have the proof right now. I think that you've been kind of hiding a little bit. Like, I'm going to describe to you what this card is really all about when you look at it in this situation. If you picture yourself, you're like this little mouse here within this this teacup, and the teapot, actually, I'm sorry. And this is about kind of sleeping, so it's kind of like closing your eyes on a situation, but not really knowing that something is happening, but not really wanting to face it. And this is what you've been doing. And I understand completely why. That being said, I feel like there is going to be at some point, okay, at some point there's going to be a journey you're going to, somebody's going to leave on their own side. I feel as though the other person is going to be leaving and you're going to leave on your own side for something else also. You're going to leave for a certain journey. It could be for a few days. It could be for, a week. It could be for 24 hours. You could be gone to family, parents. You're going somewhere. You need to resource yourself, and this is what I'm seeing here. There is going to be at some point here a change of scenery. Now, that being said, I feel as though this relationship, I am sorry to say, I don't feel like it is going to be able to survive this. I'm saying that because I do have over here the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here in a reverse, and this is about being pulled away from a situation. So either you're going to be leaving, but completely against your own will. It's not something that you want to do, but you really have no choice into this situation, or somebody is going to leave and it's going to leave you with no choice but to be by yourself at that moment. But this is most likely the situation that you're going to be finding yourself in. Unfortunately, I do feel as though there have been some attempts to try and discuss, to try and work, to try and see what's going on or not. I don't feel like they're being trustworthy with you. I don't feel like they're actually telling you what's going on. So sitting at a table negotiating and trying to figure things out with somebody who doesn't really give you all the information becomes really, really a difficult and almost an impossible task on your behalf. I feel like one of the reasons why maybe why you haven't moved on yet is really from that fear of, I'm going to say, and I do know that you do love your partner, maybe a he or maybe a she, you do love them, but I feel as though you know that you'd be fine with somebody else. That is completely possible. Everything is plausible there. But I feel like you're afraid. You're afraid to take that jump, to move on, to do something else. And this is a little bit what's keeping you into this situation. I think you're afraid of change, maybe. You're afraid of the novelty of starting all over. I think you've been good and comfortable within this relationship and you would like it to continue. Again, all very understandable. We all do the same. But that being said, this is really about a certain array of possibilities that you do have. You do have some possibilities. You do have different choices that are available to you, but you're really afraid to open one of them because you're thinking, if I open this door and it's not really what is pictured behind it, what am I going to do? I might be greatly disappointed. And you don't want to be disappointed. So this is what's keeping you kind of into this teacup over here. So battles, there have been battles, there have been conflicts, there has been frustration. Again, I feel like you have every single thing with the magician over here. You have every tool you need to leave. Not necessarily to say I have the proof. No, I don't think you have the proof, but I think that inside you know that something is going on, but you just don't really want to move because the magician here is truly depicting to me that you, if you wanted to go, you could and you would manage quite fine. You have all those tools necessary to do so. But I feel like you're missing some strength. You're missing that last little push to tell you, okay, that's it. I've got to go. Maybe the last push is when you're really going to get that piece of paper or that notification or seeing something. Maybe that is going to be your final push to say, that's it. That's my strength. I'm leaving. Maybe. But what I can see here is there's definitely some movement. Okay, so there's movement. I feel like both of you are each going to be going your own way. I feel like right now, they're doing whatever it is that they're doing and they're feeling quite fine about it. I don't feel like they have any remorse. I don't feel like there's any sadness or anything going on there. Maybe they don't really believe, that you're ever going to find out or that you're ever going to leave, or, there are multiple, possibilities depending on your partner, depending on your situation and everything. But we're going to move on over now to the Lenormand. So this is about the message that you are going to be receiving. This relationship can either go both ways. So after the separation, either you're going to get back together or you're not. I find that this relationship to begin with might have been just a little bit of a toss of the dice, kind of like going to the casino. Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Maybe there are some red flags. Maybe you didn't see them, or maybe they were there and you thought, oh, but this is not going to be, the same with me. It's a possibility also. The dog here is depicting an unhappy family, an unhappy home. The bridges are upside. They're in reverse. You're not able to meet yourself at one common spot to try and find that solution. The house in reverse is again not quite getting what it is that you want out of this relationship. It's a question of about a month or so before you get any type of information or before anything really starts to move upon this. You have all this is like the magician. You have the key. You can do whatever it is that you want. You're the one who's going to be deciding here. These are the secrets of your partner. Gossip, there's gossip going around, and you might even find out about something going around from something that you're going to see. Maybe the gossip is going to come from somebody who's going to see something and they're going to relate it to you. Maybe you're the one who's going to see it, but there's definitely some gossip going around and there's something to be watched out for into a public place. So this does conclude this reading. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I do wish you, much courage, much strength, much love. Do whatever you feel best. If you would like to have a reading or something, you can always contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. Have yourself a nice day. Thank you for being there and many blessings. I'll see you tomorrow with new messages.